What's up, y'all? So we know a lot of folks are anticipating this Godzilla versus King Kong movie. We're looking forward to it too. Now, based on what I'm seeing on the internet, it looks like a lot of folks are saying that Godzilla is going to win this battle in a landslide. And I understand why. Historically, Godzilla is way bigger and taller than King Kong. But in this trailer, it looks like they are the same height.
What?
So with that being said, and with the height difference not being there, I think King Kong is going to surprise a lot of people and win this fight.
So here's our top 5 reasons why we think King Kong will beat Godzilla. Well, I don't think he's going to win, but... So the 5th reason King Kong would beat Godzilla is because of his speed and agility. In the movie King Kong, Kong was able to dodge a bite attacks from multiple T-Rexes. And in the movie Skull Island, he was able to dodge attacks from the Skullcrawler.
And he's also using his quickness and ability a lot of times to get behind his attacker. And this, you can see how this can be a benefit, especially if your attacker doesn't have big arms to stop you from going behind them. And regarding Godzilla's speed, he looks pretty slow. Like even when he shoots that atomic blast out of his mouth, it looks like he has to gather himself when he first uses it. It's like he has to gather himself to do it. I think by then, with King Kong's speed and agility, he'll be out the way.
It's a secret. Secret?
The 4th reason why we think King Kong might win this battle is because of his durability.
In the movie King Kong, he got bit multiple times by these T-Rexes and it didn't even affect him.
And in Skull Island, he got bit by a Skullcrawler in the neck. And he just kept fighting as if it didn't faze him at all. So the 3rd reason why we think King Kong might win this battle is because King Kong is kind of a grappler. You look at a lot of his fights in movies, he's always kind of throwing his opponents, grabbing them, taking their back to choke them. He's able to use his agility to do some pretty cool wrestling moves against other monsters. And when he was fighting the T-Rexes, I mean, he used his grappling ability to break the T-Rex's jaw.
But I must tell you, not only is brave.
The 2nd reason why King Kong would beat Godzilla is because he uses weapons. For example, in King Kong Skull Island, he used a chain that choked out Skullcrawler and killed him.
Now, he didn't kill Skullcrawler with the chain choke. It did hurt him, but he did use a blade to do a punch towards Skullcrawler's head. He still used a weapon to defeat him. He was also using weapons multiple times. Stones, trees, everything. So I honestly think that Kong would use a weapon against Godzilla to defeat him.
Also in the trailer, he seemed to have some type of lighting pole thingy that was smacking with it. I remember seeing this one scene where he jumped up and Godzilla did this blast and hit the thing, he smacked Godzilla with it.
That's a good point. A lot of folks are saying that Godzilla may also win because of the atomic blast that he has, that he shoots out his mouth. In the trailer, King Kong is using a weapon. He's using a stone to block the atomic blast. So the number 1 reason why we think King Kong might win this battle is because King Kong is one intelligent gorilla. Godzilla does have some weaknesses that we think King Kong will figure out in battle and use against him. One weakness of Godzilla is I do think those gills on his back, I think they're sensitive. In the movies, when they hit the gills with a missile, he started bleeding. Also, when he was fighting those flying mutos, I believe that's what you call them. When they were stabbing him in the gills, it was causing him to have extreme pain and discomfort. So I think King Kong will figure out, I just need to get around his back, which is what he does anyway in fights. Number 2 is, in the movie, it looks like Godzilla is sensitive to electricity. Now I think lightning makes him stronger. In the movie, I think in the fight against Hedorah hit something where he had electricity shoot out of his body. And it hit Godzilla and hurt him. Like it hurt him so much where I think Godzilla fell over.
Yeah, he's out here with lightning.
So I think with King Kong's brilliance, well not brilliance, but with his smarts, I think he'll be able to figure out, okay, this guy, I'm gonna hit him with electricity. I think eventually he's gonna figure that out in some way, shape, or form. Think about it, they fighting all through the city. Some electrical outlet is gonna hit somewhere and Godzilla's gonna react to it. And I think King Kong is gonna say, that's my opportunity. That hurt him, I'm gonna do more of that.
Here's the thing about movies, like, it's not real. So it's gonna be like the director deciding. So they're probably gonna make, you know, Batman vs Superman. Superman should have murked Batman, but the writer said, let Batman win. So I think, like, because Godzilla's the bad guy, they're probably gonna make Kong win. It's annoying, but it's probably what's gonna happen.
So comment below on who you think gonna win this battle. Based on your comment, if your comment gets enough like, maybe we'll do an animation based on your comment. But yeah, comment below, leave a reason on why you think King Kong will win, why Godzilla will win. Based on your comment, we got you. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.